What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of me playing Elden Ring because, well, to be honest, I don't really know why. Now, in between episodes, I literally did nothing. I got nothing new. I did nothing new. When I ended that video, I left the game and, just said, I'll play later. I'll record another video later. So, we are quite literally stopping from where we were. Nothing changed. I got nothing extra. So that's one thing to know. I'm pretty sure I also can't use the Reduvia, can I? No. The reason why I would like to use it is because of the fact that if I could use this ability, which I don't know if I can. Okay, I can use the ability, it just does nothing. So that's great. It still does proc blood lost, which I might be able to use on the giants to kill them a few times. Because those giants actually give a good bit of money. It's not too good of a money farm, but it gets the job done. Now, of course, the money farm that we're all going to be waiting for is going to be the... I am just going to pretend like I remember the name really quickly. Just give me a few minutes so I can pretend like I remember the name. The one in Monk's Palace. You know which one I'm talking about, hopefully. Now, where else can I go to just get some free quick money? I could try to go for Margith. Which, you know what? I feel like I should do it just for the funsies. You know, I still don't have access to Bloodhound's Fang. But if I actually kill the boss, then I will be able to get Bloodhound's Fang. So, with no further ado, I'm gonna do this because, well, it's here. I know I said no summons, but by that I meant none of my own summons. I'm not gonna physically use my FP, or in Mimic's case, health, to summon. Now there we go, Margaret the Fell Omen. Am I gonna get you? Probably not. Do I remember your attack pattern? Also probably not. Okay, you're just gonna do that. You're just gonna do that. Okay, so you're just gonna keep repeating now. The note that I'm getting from him is just he's gonna keep repeating his moves. Throw swords, yep. Okay, we'll just stop spamming that. Okay, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Did that do anything? There we go, now it did. Now obviously this might be a bit of a cheat because I'm using the summon, but if you guys don't like that, then I'm sorry. But that's what I'm gonna do the boss fight. I could do it normally, but honestly, do I really want to be fighting this guy for the next 20 minutes of my lifetime? No, not really. Would it make it better? And possibly make me better at said game? Probably. But other bosses I'm probably going to do with no summons. Except for Radon. Radon I'm most likely going to do with summons because if I try to do that boss fight without summons, I don't think I would finish this video. Well, I don't think I would kill him in a video. I think I would genuinely have to just, like, cut out a whole hour of gameplay until I actually killed him. But we did Margith, which was actually pretty easy. Now let's sit down. The tarnished, smoldering with a market flame. Yes, keep talking, keep talking. I couldn't care less. If you guys want me to play other games in between Elden Ring instead of just playing Elden Ring over and over and over and over again until I actually beat the game, I will do that. I'll probably won't post Elden Ring day for day because, you know, sometimes it can get boring just watching one series. Unless you're really invested into the series. And that enemy right there I really hate. Fire golems, I think they're called. I absolutely hate them. Off camera I will go just exhaust every single NPC's dialogue. Because, well, why not? I think this should be the stats that I need for Bloodhounds. So I think I should be able to wield Bloodhounds. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And now while we're already here, the man, the myth, the legend. I need 640, and how much do I have? Nope, sorry, my bad. How many do I have? I'm missing three runes. Do I have any? Please tell me I have at least one or two. Okay, yes I do. Thank you. There we go. We can get a Bloodhound's Fang +1. Off camera, I probably will be looking for the other ones, just because I feel like if I do that on camera, it's gonna be boring. Now, we can go about this 2 ways. I don't know why I did that. But for many, as you guys probably know who have played Elden Ring, you can either go straight through the castle, which is really easy, or go around the castle, which takes a bit longer, but you know, you get some extra rewards. I will personally be trying to take on the fact that I just go straight through the castle, straight towards Godric. But probably maybe later this episode, or maybe in another episode, I will go around just to like sort of get whatever loot is there. Now, do I want to go for a bleed build or do I want to go for a dex build? I mean, this weapon itself has bleed. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I absolutely hate this guy. The second he opens the gate, I'm just gonna kill him. Come on, open the gate. I think this... Am I stupid? I know they opened this gate, right? Yeah, now you can just die. Because screw you. Watch me die to him. I missed. I am so good at this game, matter of fact. Oh wait, instead of using Bloodhound's Fang, there is these other 2 weapons that I probably will go farm. And the weapons are the curved bandit swords. I'm not gonna be able to loot all this rest because I will get shot by the ballista, as I said. Predicted it. Can they hit me here? I mean, usually when I do this, I just kind of, you know, stick to the side and just run. It works most times. I'm saying most times because, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it just really does not go your way. Such as this time. Yep. This time it did not go my way, which is great. A lovely game. Run 2 is currently looking promising. I don't know what it is with me, but whenever I go through this area, I want to get the pike. So if I get the pike and die, I don't care. As long as I have the pike. Actually, I'm gonna pop a heal here. I'm probably going to die before I'm able to rest because of this guy right here. He is super annoying. Don't kill me. I'm just gonna start rolling. Who cares? If they kill me after I touch the grace, it's fine. Because then I can just respawn here, get the done and over with. Or if they're not gonna chase me, I can just rest instead. That works. Now, do you remember this area? Sorta. Should I probably go level up? Yeah. Am I gonna? No. Actually, I probably will, to be fair. I might have to go level up just because... Even though I have Bloodhound's Fang, I'm still not that good. And also... Throughout the whole game, I'm most likely going to be using just a few different variety of weapons, as well as Radahn's armor when I do get Radahn's armor. Though it will cost me a lot of weight, so I'm probably not going to be able to wear the whole set. That's going to give me Stormcaller. I know over here you can fight the big pots, but I don't care. Now the next boss we have here is actually Godric, which... You know what, even though I haven't fought Godric in a good while, I'll give him a shot. Probably won't be able to kill him, but we hope. If I can't kill him, I might go towards Caelid and just explore that area. Maybe in Caelid I could also go for the... Well, what's good in Caelid? I mean, I can probably just level up. It's mostly really well what I need it for. Okay, you're gonna start off with a charge. Okay, just cancel my move. Jump. Dodge. Oh no, not that move. This is the spam me. Yeah, I should probably learn his attack pattern first. Down fit even to graft, yeah, yes, blah 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 blah. We know, Godric, we know. I'll give him a few more shots. Who cares? So when I ended up making my way down to, is it the Church of Pilgrimage, I think? Yeah. I made my way here because this is the easiest spot that I know to farm for the curved bandit swords, which they won't be good until I actually level up my arcane, because these weapons are meant to be bleed weapons. Well, they don't have to be bleed weapons, but the fact that they can hit 4 times really quickly is what makes it a really good bleed weapon. Now, when I first played this game, on my first playthrough, when I was trying to get these weapons, I got these weapons pretty much instantly. Like, I got them in the first 5 minutes, but now I'm probably gonna have to sit here and farm for a few hours. Probably. Sit here for probably way longer, maybe put on some videos in the background. Who knows? I'll try one more time, but then after that, I'm not gonna bother you guys with actually doing this. And then after that, I can probably go get the Flask of Wondrous Physic. That could be pretty nice to get. Let's get rid of this guy. Nope, nothing. You maybe? Maybe just kindly you'll drop it. You go away. Nope, I'm assuming you're not gonna drop it either. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this. Okay, now did we get lucky? I hate Elden Ring. It's been a good few minutes now. I'd say around 15 minutes now. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep resetting and keep doing this until I actually get the weapon. So wish me luck. Let me guess, another human bone shard. Why am I even surprised? I should have made. I know this feels like literally 2 or 3 seconds for you, but I might low-key just go get other things and come back to this later. Or I do stay dedicated to the grind and I just keep killing these guys over and over and over again until hopefully the game decides to drop me the loot. Come on. You're in video now, you should like give it to me for content. Or I just completely missed because that's how good I am at this game. Don't respawn. Or take me sure that also works. They can get a bit of a bunk in the head after that one. Yep, well, back to grinding I go. Oh, finally, a few tries later, I got one banded curved sword. Will you give me the second one? Oh, I don't even, can these guys even give it to me because they have spears? Probably good question. I mean, they might not even be able to give it to me because they're holding spears. Only the other one's holding the actual sword. But even if they can drop it, I still get some money off of them. So that's one. Time to get the other. Please tell me I got lucky here, please. I hate this game. I actually despise Elden Ring at this point. Well, after grinding for that long, I finally got the second weapon. I mean, I guess the only way I can really show how long it took, because these guys drop around 50 cash per kill. Or 50 runes. Let's see how much they drop per kill. So around 50 to 60. And I started with like 0 cash or something. I don't know. Go back and check how much I started with. But now I'm at 8,000. And I managed to finally get 2 Managed Curve Sword. Which, as we can see, passive attacks, they don't actually do any bleed damage. Which the only way we can get them to do bleed damage is if I go down to right around here, I'm pretty sure it is. Which, first I will have to go get the map. And then after the map, I'm gonna go down to, I forgot what it's called, but I know I can get one of the Dectus medallion there. One of the sides for the Dectus medallion. As well as if you kill an enemy, you get the Bloody Slash, Ash of War, which you can then duplicate, and applying them to the curved bandit swords will give you the bleed effect, blood loss. Which, if you guys don't know, the reason why it's really good, why did I jump off a torrent, is blood loss procs, you know, the more you hit an enemy, the more it stacks up, and then eventually it procs. Now the thing with that is, it takes a while to proc it, especially if you're using normal weapons. Unlike if you're using a weapon such as the curved bandit swords. Why? Because if you do a jump attack with those weapons, you do 4 quick slashes. I'm pretty sure it's 4, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I have to go up here. Like I was saying, it does around 4 or so slashes, so if you do that twice, it pretty much guarantees a blood loss proc. Combining that with a Claw Talisman, which buffs your damage on jump attacks, can really put out a lot of damage. Which I will try to showcase to you guys There's a set of grace here, so we'll go take that. Don't mind if I do. After spending a good, let's say around 20-30 minutes just trying to grind those swords. Now I see what my friend was talking about. Because when I first started grinding those weapons, it took me around 5 minutes. And I told my friend, like, oh yeah, I just got one. And then like 2 minutes later, I was like, oh, I just got the second one. And it was like, excuse me, you got what now? It took me like 2 hours to get those. It took me like half an hour or whatever to get those. And you got them in 5 minutes? What is your luck, bro? I heard a sparkly guy. It's the stupid red one. I don't need him. Also, remove the marker and put that there just so I remember. Now, the thing about Elden Ring and me is I actually didn't know that you can see the maps on your map, like where to unlock the map. I never knew that was a thing until my friend was like, until I asked my friend, oh wait, how do I know where I can go get like a map so I can see the area and whatnot? And it was like, oh look on the map, there should be highlighted a little pillar. And when I found that out, I was shocked, bro. I did not know that was a thing. Come on, pick this up. Gotta add humor to the videos. Even though it's currently 10 p.m. and I am sitting in my room making a video when I could be doing productive things with my life. But that's fine. Let's just put the Crimson Tier in here. It's the only thing I have right now. I'll probably get other things later. But I think this is all I need for now. Also, if you guys are wondering where my runes are, I'm pretty sure they are... Where are my runes exactly? I'm pretty sure they're up with Godric, because I failed to kill him multiple times. But for some reason it says that they're in this direction right here, which is... down here, towards this way. Which wouldn't really make sense with them being... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna ignore that, who cares? Maybe I'll get them eventually. Or maybe I died when I was trying to get up to the church. Because to be honest, I don't really remember. Also, room bears and you guys can like just, you know, chill. Right? Yeah, no, you go away. Right there. Now there's a big boy over there. Still got a room bear. I'm just gonna, you know, snatch this, walk away. See, half the items in this game that I pick up, I don't even know what they are, just pick them up for the fun of it. Oh, well, here's one of the minor earth trees. Which right here I can pick up. These two. Which I can then add to my actual Flask of Wondrous Physic. Now I have to go right down here. If I'm not mistaken. I probably am mistaken. Well, let's just pray that I'm not. I'm pretty sure over here somewhere you can fall down. Nicely. Yeah, right here. Jump down. There should be a merchant. Let's talk to him. I don't know what he has, but let's check it out. Now, the thing with me is I don't kill merchants. Like, I'm sorry, but I just don't kill merchants. I know some people do that. I will buy these. Don't mind if I do. I know a lot of people kill merchants just give them to the twin, a husk maiden for easy access. But I don't know what it is with me in this game, but I don't like killing merchants. I find that a bad thing, you know, boo. Up here is a golden seed. Actually, there's a lot of things up here I would need. But before that, let's just grab the golden seed that's right here. Nice and easy access to the golden seed. And then let's go down here. Because down here should be a set of grace. Yes, that's right. Okay, don't fall all the way down. Torrent's gonna end up taking damage. And so are you. Probably dead. We can take this. If I lose all my runes in there, yeah, I hope it's gonna be fine. I don't want to spend any, as I want to first get everything else done, like the upgrading and everything. And then I'll put some points into arcane, put some points into dexterity. Now, in some fights, some cases, scenarios, I probably will be using the bandit swords, but then in some cases, I'm probably also going to be using Bloodhound's Fang. Oh yeah, Fortite, that's the name. Now, am I gonna get bombarded by enemies? Absolutely. Am I gonna try to kill some of them? Also, absolutely. Just get rid of you. You know what? Hopefully that guy doesn't attack me up here and I can just get the rats out of the way. Or the rats can get me out of the way. You know what? That's also a thing. Nope. Haha. Who are you throwing bombs at? Calm down, buddy. Now with this guy, I'm probably just gonna use Bloodhound's Finesse on him. because that's really the easiest way I know how to beat him. It's a pretty hard combo to hit. It's like a really, really hard combo to hit. It takes a lot of skill and practice to press 2 buttons on your controller. It takes a lot of teaching and learning to press LT and RT. Now going up this ladder is going to give us access to... Do we do a drum roll? No. Sadly. No, I'm pretty sure there's a legendary talisman in here in 4th Eye, but I'll have to is there? I'm not 100% sure. I know I get the Deckless Medallion right there. If I'm not mistaken, you can jump down there. Or is that at the other place? I'm pretty sure I am thinking of... Yeah, I'm thinking of another place. I think that's the one in Caelid, I'm pretty sure. But from here, I'm actually going to go back straight to the Table of Lost Grace, aka the Round Table Hold. Now, the reason why we're gonna go here is I'm gonna go talk to the Twin Maiden Husks. Well, first of all, I forgot to exhaust NPC's dialogue, so... You come here and you give me your standing pose. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, which clearly, as it seems right here and right now, I am mistaken. Well, that's not good, is it? I shouldn't be mistaken, but I guess I am. Give you this, guys. What does he even have? Literally nothing good. We'll be back in a minute. Now, what I'm trying to actually get here is the Lost Ashes of War, because you can use those to duplicate Ashes of War, and the Bloody Slash that we got, if you apply it to a weapon, it gives a blood loss effect. But if you copy it using the Lost Ashes of War, which is going to be pretty expensive, you can apply it to both weapons, giving both weapons bloodless proc, and making them extremely powerful. Not too much powerful in the early game, I would say, but towards the end game, I mean, you can one-shot things. Okay, maybe not actually one-shot, but you can definitely do a lot of those things. Also, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, isn't there something, I'm not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure, I love English. Isn't it like if you knock down this guy or something, you can duplicate your Ashes of War or something? I'm gonna go test things out really quick. It might seem like nothing happened, but I'm just gonna say that nothing went as planned, and I am not going to be spending another 20 minutes trying to figure that out. So instead, I'm pretty sure this merchant right here actually sells a Lost Ash of War. Now, I might be, you know, stupid and also completely wrong, but hopefully, and yes, he does indeed sell a Lost Ash of War. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, if now I go to the Round Table Hold, if I go to this place now, yeah, these guys, those guys right there. If I were to, first of all, let me equip both of the curved bandit swords, just because, why not? They also have pretty good damage, just on their own, so, pretty cool. If we go to this guy, and if we go to Ash of War duplication, if we duplicate Bloody Slash, then we go to Ash of War, and we put the Bloody Slash, our Ash of War on both of these swords, just like that. That gives them both, causes bloodlust buildup, which is really good. And then I think I might be able to upgrade them both. Can I get them both? I can't get them both to +2. Kinda sad. Wait, does the Twin Husk Maiden sell them maybe? Does sheep do they by any chance sell any smithing stones? Because if not, in between episodes I can go just farm some smithing stones, it's fine. Yeah, no, they don't sell. I'm too used to going here to just buy them because of the... whatever those things are called. The bell bearings that you can get. And then you just go there, you can buy free things. Now, here I'm actually going to upgrade, but I'm going to upgrade my Arcane, which I can only do once, so that's 10 out of 10 out of me. That's perfect. Now, I will be going to do some random things, no questions asked, but I'm pretty sure I have to go right around here. Yeah, so we'll do that in just a sec. Here's a little tip for you guys. If you stand behind this statue right here while you wait for the giant to attack you, and once he attacks, he can break the statue, and then underneath it you can get loot, which is smithing stones. A lot of them actually, and I wasn't paying attention to the game. I am so smart. Because I broke that statue using the giant, and that gave me, I think, 5 smithing stone 1. So I should be able to upgrade my other weapon now to another plus, if I'm not mistaken. +3, +2. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Now obviously I'm gonna need a lot more if I want the rest, but yeah, it's pretty much all I need for right now. How much runes do I have left? I have 4,000. I should probably level up a tiny bit more. Especially putting a lot of points into arcane, since I have, well, I mean, I'm more strength than dexterity, but that was because of bloodhounds. Cost 3,000 to upgrade. Yeah, it's quite expensive. I did not also put any points into my HP, which makes me extremely smart. Now, somewhere I probably should go is, call me stupid, but the only way I know how to get the cloth talisman is going through this path, which hopefully I remember. I haven't gone that talisman days. By days I mean weeks. By weeks I mean like a month. Because usually you only need to get it once if you're doing another playthrough, and then even if you're going to New Game Plus, you still only need it once. Now Bloodhound's Fang, I'm just gonna say it's probably the best weapon I could be using. I'm just using these weapons for now because obviously I don't think I'm gonna grind for a weapon for 3.5 hours then not use it. Also, please go away. I absolutely hate birds in Elden Ring. Whoever added them, never add these birds again. They're absolutely monstrosities and I hate them. Especially when they start just poking you and you can't do anything about it. And then these enemies here, I don't know why, but they always manage to screw me over in one way or another. One of them hits me with a sword, the other one just like smacks me and then pushes me off the maps. This is what I'm talking about. Right down here actually we have another enemy, which, I mean, I'll try to kill. I don't know if I'll be able to kill, but it's worth a shot. And he noticed me, of course, because I'm smart. I'm very sneaky at this game. Okay, maybe if I just actually, instead of just spamming it. Okay, never mind, I guess I'll just keep spamming attack. Right here you can get claws, hook claws, which you don't need 2 of. You can still dual wield them, don't worry. And they're also pretty good jump weapon, and also a weapon that stacks blood loss. So if you want another weapon for blood loss, there's one. I'm just gonna try to dodge the explosions, and I managed to dodge one, but then get hit by the other. Don't hit me. Thank you. Bye bye. Then you annoying. Go away. And then this guy, he can throw that thing. I'm just gonna back up. See, I could have dodged through those, but am I bothered? No, not really. Now there's another thing here. I always get confused on this path on where I'm meant to go. Do I go up? Do I go down? Where do I go? It always gets me. It always gets me to know where I need to go. I know there's like paths that you can go over to here. I'm pretty sure if you go back here, there's throwing daggers, which I don't know why I just jumped down here. It was a complete waste of time. That door over there is locked, and I need to get a key for it. Getting the key, on the other hand, is a pain, because I'm pretty sure you have to kill this one enemy in here. No, I'm not 100% sure if you can skip them. I think you can, but I'm not going to be trying anything. And I think that's literally like the only way you can do it. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can go around them back. I know there's a way you can get up another level. I just don't know how. I completely forgot how this whole area works. I know there's a door here, and that's where the enemy is. But I'm pretty sure if I just run past him, I can get the rusty key and run away from him, because that chest over there is not worth it, and he's still gonna hit me. Well, great, at least I don't have to fight him. Instead I'll do the professional thing, just run out. Because honestly, I'm not gonna be fighting those guys. For those of you who didn't know, Elden Ring is also a horror game. That this is a true fact, and you'll see in a second why. Let me just get rid of these guys. Get that thing thrown on my head. Since I ran out of other flasks, I have to use my flask of physic. Get some fire grease, for what reason? Absolutely none. I will later on show a build that I always used to use on my first playthrough with Bloodhound's Fang, but right here, jump scare. Every single time I play this game and I forget that he's here, I always get jump scared by him, so do yourself a favor and don't get jump scared by him. It might just help you out a lot. And now here, I always get confused which way I have to go, so I'll try to find a way. Ends up, I'm actually a really stupid person and I completely mixed up two areas. But now, the thing that I didn't mix up is where is the claw talisman? That is a good question indeed. Where is indeed the claw talisman? Is it through here again or is it through the other way? Because if I go up the tower, then I end up... Well, I'll try finding it just normally, and if I don't find it, I'll go the other way. And then if I don't find it there either, well, I'm gonna have to find it one way or another. We're gonna have to use unspoken techniques called tutorial, because me and this game are not that good of friends. As I might have been demonstrated by a few times now, but that's besides the point. If I can just sneak up here. This guy's usually the one that calls everybody up. And he's annoying. So I'm just gonna, you know, sneak up behind him. You know, hit him with some of these. Pick up this. Now, I know you can make this jump right here. And now, where is the actual clock? Okay, I did not mean to fall on his head. That was an accident. What did you drop? Stormhawk Feather. Great, I totally needed that. And there's another guy that's awake now. Do you mind, like, just not attacking me at all, though? I would appreciate that, thank you. Is the claw talisman this way, or is it the other way? I actually don't have a clue. I completely forgot. I'm just gonna pretty much explore the area for now. I know there's a bird down here, which is really annoying. So if I can maybe just get like a sneak up on this bird. Nope, nope, nope. I might be hooked here. Yep. Just keep dodging. Drink the flask, drink whatever. This is the type of bird that I say that I hate. Like the other birds, okay, sure, I can deal with them, but this one right here, this is the real boss of this area. You've heard of Godric. Screw Godric, bro. This is the boss. Harder than Godric, and that's for sure. I'm about to fall off the roof as well. Oh yeah, did I mention it? It's a bird with claws, a pointy beak, like a unicorn that can also spit out fire. I did not mention the fire part, did I? And lock-on feature is so bad against this bird because it never actually hits the bird itself. You guys saw how many times I try to hit him, but the lock-on, there we go, finally. I hate that guy. I hate this bird so much. Now, to be fair, I probably went the wrong way somewhere. But I'm just gonna, like try to recite my memory as best as I can. I feel like I'm going the right way. This feels like the right way. Is it, though? Probably not. Wait, I know. It is the right way. It is. I know. I figured it out. I actually managed to get here. Without the need of a specific thing called a tutorial. Let's just go up here. Can I get two at once? Thank you. And then there's another sword guy. Sword and shield guy. Just have to deal with him. See, jump attacks with these swords are really good. But then if we go up here, which is going to be the last thing of this video. Kind of sad. I know. What are the Urchu doing in the background? Come on. Get up here eventually. And of course I'm going to kill the birds that are up here, or at least as many as I can, because... free money. And feathers, but for that matter. And right here we can get the claw talisman, which increases our jump attack, which we can equip right here. And that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one, where we're probably going to be killing Godric. So bye bye.